Always scan this section. Hello everybody. Yep, we've got more ExZeus. Or rather, we're doing the sequel for the game, so let's just wait for it. Hello, yes, I'm finally back out. I'm out, and oh, thank goodness. Let's just say it's been exhausting and I've still got a lot of sleep to catch up on. So we're not going to take too long, hopefully, with this one. We'll see. There's really not much I can say about ExZeus 2. It isn't too different from the first, but it does have some different things. The levels play out a little differently. They play out a bit longer. There's a progress bar to let you know how far you are in specific levels. And there are some other new additions, like some vehicle sequences and some on-foot sequences, even if they are very limited. But generally, it did try to at least do a few things differently than the first game, or a few things to stand out from the first game. Because the first game, you were really just moving along a straight path, basically, with obstacles to dodge occasionally, as you saw from when we played it on the 30th of April, or last Saturday. Now, it's a little bit different. Instead, all you're really doing is, well, actually, you do kind of move, take some different areas and turns and twists. You're not just going down in a straight line. So, on that note, it is a bit different, which I guess is good. But we'll have to see. I did a test run with it earlier on the other day, and it didn't go very well. There also are more frequent checkpoints, but the game itself is still a bit of a yikes. We'll just have to run this and give it a try. And because of my failed luck with it earlier, I'm gonna have to break out the old cheat table trainer again. So yeah, apologies in advance, but this game was kind of pushing it anyway, so what are you gonna do, really? On top of that, the boys at Midnight's Edge After Dark are going to be reacting to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So, yeah, that's going to have to pop up. It depends on how we can beat it. It might not be too long. I mean, it originally... I think ExZeus 2 is really more or less a mobile game. So I just discovered that Singe 2.0 is actually a thing now. I'm gonna take a look at this. Oh god. Okay, that's just the 7-second snippet. It won't take long. We will start in a little bit. I promise you this might not be that long, but we'll see. Oh wow. I had no idea since 2.0. Wow. Download here. I might have to give this Singe 2.0. I just had no idea. I just got a comment on my Singe 2.0 thing here, or on my old Singe setup video. My old how to install and then play ALG games in Daphne Singe. The games are set up differently though. I had no idea that even existed. They're also set up to be more in widescreen too, and seem to be in better quality. Too bad he broke downloads. I'll take a look at this later here. But ExZeus 2 was a very interesting ordeal, to say the very least. So, we'll see what happens. Let me go ahead and just get into it now. I don't want to waste much time. Cut the music. I need to boot it up here first. Oh, shit. I need to turn on my controller first. Here we go. Alright, let me... Yeah. Alright, it's on. We're good. Okay. The graphics should be set on Ultra. I don't know why they're not. Yeah, I know it's made with Unity. I haven't set up the other thing with it yet, so just bear with me here. Okay. Check the scripts and editors. Turn on ExZeus 2. Okay. Alright. I'll go ahead and turn a few things on. Okay, now I'm gonna have to use the buttons. Okay, Alt and numpad 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Or no, I probably shouldn't. I don't know. We'll just see. Okay. Now I can go away, and the game is here. Go away now, as the critical drinker would say. Go away now. Alright, and for those of you who missed the little intro last time, well, here you go.
Over 1 century has passed since the battle against the alien war machines. Earth has returned to peace, and the name Deodora is now nothing more than a dim memory. Not many remember the ExZeus project and the robots who saved the planet from darkness. The statues erected in their glory are the last vestige of this era. But a new menace from above is about to break the peace as 5 threatening pods heading to Earth penetrate the atmosphere. The pods fell near the most populated cities of the world. Immediately after the crash, the United Terran Nations dispatched a squad of scientists and bomb experts to examine what appear to be weapons of mass destruction, remote controlled from space. Authorities then evacuated the towns surrounding the crash sites. There was only one way to counter this menace and restore hope: reopen the ExZeus project. The 3 former metal warriors who saved our planet were thus fused to give birth to a new powerful model of robot, Minos.
And now we can continue. I'm pretty sure we set the options up, but I want to see if it saved my settings. No, I gotta switch the graphics back to cool. I think it saved those settings, but not anything else. Oh wait, that was whatever. Start a new game. Okay, let me see if I can do this.
Infinite health deactivated. Infinite health deactivated.
That's weird, it says deactivated. Oh no, the phone. Oh boy, this could be a real problem. Okay.
Infinite health deactivated. Infinite shields activated.
Well, at least I have infinite shield, so maybe that'll help at least. So you can see here, it really doesn't play that much differently from the previous game. This is pretty much, you're doing much of the same, it's just how you're doing it is differently. Uh-oh, rocket launcher. Even just having an infinite shield ought to protect us from all this madness. What happens if we... Oh, that's where the boosters are! I was wondering where they went. And if we just have infinite shield, we might not even need infinite health. Although I do think having all the other shit would be nice. See, and here's where the shit kind of gets interesting. Because instead of going from that straight path, we've now ventured into a new path. In a way, it does kind of make it feel like you're playing either LA Machine Guns or Gunblade and White. Because even though it's on rails, at least your path is a little sort of different here. So you're not just running in the same line. I guess this is technically on rails, but it definitely has some different variety. Oh, here comes a big part. Now here's where things get a little bit more interesting. This part, as you can see, you are now doing things on foot. You're doing things on foot primarily. Because now you switch to here. And so yeah, you've got your same power-ups, you've got your same flight abilities, your dodging abilities, your boosters. It basically is pretty much how you would expect the first. It does look a little bit less dated than the first. It definitely does look better. I will say that the cool graphics in the first game option did really help boost it, considering it was, what, pushing almost 2 decades old? And there are more frequent checkpoints, as you notice. And you notice a little completed meter in the side that tells you how close you are to beating specific levels. Or how close you are to beating the level. And I feel like it looks like the robots, basically. I don't know if these are... I think these are supposed to be upgraded versions, given what we dealt with previously. Checkpoint save. Ooh, plasma gun. We haven't even really had a major boss yet, but I assure you they're here. So basically, when you're stuck in these areas, you need to clear as many enemies as possible until you're permitted to move. Oh yeah, now you can fight elite troopers, but our plasma gun literally just blows them away and sets them on fire. And now we get vehicle sequences! Hope you like driving things, because you're gonna drive a bunch of it. You have this drift attack here, which allows you to break shit. Oh, see, there goes our energy. But even with our shield, we'll probably be fine. So you can drift, or you can jump. It's kind of nice. And these do help break up the monotony from the previous game, even though the levels were kind of short. Because that was the thing with this game. Like, if you got the original with the franchise, if you got the original back in the day, there's a good chance you probably were better off just renting it, ideally. Because if you were that good, you could just finish it in a weekend. And you wouldn't ever have a reason to, like, I guess, go back and finish it, other than maybe to play it with a different robot. Or in this game's case, or in the original game's case, or this modern collection, I mean, because of the achievements it adds for the rankings, you'll probably go back and at least play it like once with every robot. That should net you all of them, and since the game isn't terribly long, even if you're half decent at it, you'll probably get there. Okay, we're back in the air now, and we've already lost a decent chunk of energy.
Infinite health deactivated.
And it doesn't seem to, but that is a checkpoint, so we might be fine. Oh, shit! There's something you weren't expecting. Flipping when you... well, when you weren't supposed to flip, or without you flipping Give me all that. And now we're back on the ground again. We don't have our plasma gun, but we still have this thing here, which is pretty good. There we go. That'll be helpful. Oh, watch out. I don't know how well this trainer actually works with the original ExZeus 2, because that used to be available separately on Steam. Now you can only get this collection, but if you do, they give you the legacy game anyways, which I don't quite understand, because I mean, you have both of them in one collection, and the legacy version does have, it's not that different really. Maybe it's just a bonus, like a freebie, I guess. I don't know. Kind of weird to me. But then again, maybe I need more delisted games. Because that delisted game Steam group, you can only get in with so much. And there's still delisted shit I want that I don't have. And there's probably a bunch of delisted shit I have that people want. Don't you just love dealing with delisted games, man? Ninja Blade was one of them that I actually threw up on my list recently. It was a From Software game. I have it, and I'm probably going to consider playing it at some point. Looks like we're back on the ground. Uh-oh. Oh boy. These fucking Cerberus are coming down and shooting me. Keep moving. Oh. No, you don't. Blow him away. Go. We'll evade. Oh wait, go this way. Give me the bike. I think there are other vehicle types. I'm trying to remember. So just keep drifting and you can basically attack them. Unfortunately, with that thingy... Oh boy. I mean, that really didn't take out the rocket launcher. You don't even get a chance to take it down. What's even the point? Oh shit. And there's a problem. 'Cause that thing will hit you and just... Ooh, here we go. I didn't even use my lock-ons at all. It looks like we're about to hit the boss. Wait for it. Wait for it. Minos. Here comes boss number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's boss. Nah, it's time to fight a boss. I almost said that phrase Michael Cole says. Oh boy, so this thing is firing out rockets and its center target is that hole. It seems to also love to fire those rockets out at you. Also, is it just me? Or is my robot, is Minos here getting a bit more jittery than at this point? Like, look at this. Even basic movements are getting whacked. Don't tell me this has to do with the game's frame rate, but that doesn't even make sense. I'm pretty sure it would still be capped at 60. We're about to whoop him. Did it. Also different sound effects too. Destination reached. There's your rookie. And now we can buy upgrades. It seems like some of these are not available. There's no time constraints, but I want to see something. 1K gold should be alt numpad 5.
1K gold deactivated.
That's not what I was looking for. Okay. There's no time limit in the shop either. Some of these are not available because of this. You know what? Do something here. Watch this. Find one of the active ones. Or let's just spend a little bit. See what I can buy. Buy a pulse. That becomes 365. Just need to do another scan. There it is. Just need to crank this up to... yeah. Oh shit, it only does 999. Oops. Oh, I missed the part where that's my problem, but not really. Ooh. Okay, do me a favor. Crank it actually there, because I want to see how far I can get. I want to see if I can crank it. And the bar is maxed. In the words of Sheamus and Cesaro, we don't just set the bar. We are the bar. Oh shit. May have went a little overboard. I'm gonna make Minos the best from the get-go. Let's not spend the money on the lock just yet. All these are now too expensive, but I don't give a damn. Keep cranking it up, because I just want to get through this, because it gets so ridiculous, some of the crap, just like it. It's very much, like I said, like the previous game here. Oh, no you don't. I'm cranking you up, and you're giving me it. Technically, I could have kept spawn 99,000, but I thought, nah. Ooh. Oh boy. It's funny here how it says too expensive and yet it says not available. Like, what the fuck? Shouldn't it still just say not available because I've already bought it? I think we're good. Let's get out of here. Deep space. With the destruction of Orbis, one of the explosive pods turned off. Humans understood that Orbis was the guardian emitter of an emitter, and that they had to break the other emitters to disable all the pods. They decided to use their most advanced technology to equip Minos with a booster, allowing it to travel into space.
System check. Get ready.
Go. So yeah. Now the game becomes a space shooter all of a sudden. Because that's supposed to be cool. The game, seemingly, oh fuck. Seemingly from the looks of things, you're no longer doing things from this perspective. What you're doing is you're just, from the previous perspective, the game is now played more like Ikaruga. Obviously not as difficult as that game, but yeah. Oh, and you're still on a timer, by the way, like the first, even though this game never came out in arcades. It kind of made sense, at least, even though it was a pain in the ass, the timer. I mean, it was an arcade game, the original at least. This one, though, never did. It was only originally for mobile devices, for iOS and Android. Maybe not iOS, I don't remember. And then eventually, it came out, like, on other platforms, and you can see we're playing it here on PC. Of course, you can still play it on just about wherever. You can play it on PlayStation or Xbox and still get the same maddening game you get. Ugh, I hate these asteroids. Lock onto the ship. Or don't. Oof. Looks like we're almost done. Oh yeah, this is already, I think, making a huge difference. Either this is just a transition level like that previous one was to the underwater, like the snow to underwater. Or yeah, just as I thought. Trainee. Fighter. Let's see how many more cannons we can buy. During its journey beyond the Milky Way, Minos discovered an unknown planet. The signal got stronger and stronger as Minos was getting closer to the borders of the cold and hostile planet. It was undoubtedly the place where the emitter was awaiting, as well as a new battle for Minos.
System check.
Engage. And now we're back to the same old stuff that you know and love. At this point, by the way, our guns are so powerful, basic enemies will only die in like one hit. Any extra power-up would just be excess. This game is insane. On the ground now. And again, checkpoint, basically. A Crawler CO9. Looks like they're dumping more enemies. Keep running. I'll be like robots. Okay, still got that counter, by the way. That little meter from the first game. So you know where your target is aiming. Keep running. You're free now. And away we go. The worst part is we're sadly nowhere near done. As you can see, we've still got way more. On top of that, there's a boatload of equipment for us to destroy on this planet. This hostile alien planet. Well, guess we're going in. Oh, and here I thought we had to destroy the door. My bad. Okay, this controller is... either this is being a pain, or this robot is barrel rolling too much. Okay, it looks like it's normal again. Hey, what's over there? Looks like we're going back on the ground, and here's a checkpoint. Thankfully, we're halfway through the level. Oh, they are really generous with the time in this. The completion rate is not how much you kill. It's basically how much you have left in the level. Look at that. We're already at 60%. You can a Sentinel, SO7, Genius. More of these crazy mech-like creatures. They know not to send them. Oh yeah, if you get close, by the way, you can beat them up, basically. Which is kind of cool. Yeah, there's your plasma gun. Too bad you're not going to be able to get to use it, because we're back in the air once again. No, this may not even actually take that long. We'll see. Especially not with the chi table, but... One of these secret weapons has to work better. Oh, look at that. We're already 80% of the level. Oh, give me the locks. Alright, it's time to fight another boss. Almas. Are you ready? Oh boy, getting jittery again. I love how it still points out the weak point there, highlights him. Kind of like House of the Dead, but unlike there. So it's not just that. The best thing to do is to keep firing my lock-on, since I got a shit ton of it. All your lock-ons. Just, you know, or maybe these upgrades do make the bosses, well, of course they're supposed to. I mean, they're supposed to help. But I feel like, at least with the other ones, it still took a good while, the wood sponge bosses. And I feel this game is even more egregious than the first, because even though it has more frequent checkpoints, you no longer have continue. So it's like, I guess, pick your poison with either one. Destination reached. Private. You're a lonely little private. Private Pile. And out we go. After successfully destroying the Almas, Minos is heading to its new objective. Another one of these space sequences that are just transition sequences. Oh no, they're getting in my way. And the problem is those other bits will slow you down. Okay, it uses those weapons. Okay, yeah, it's X that pulls it up, but at this point we probably could just use the base gun and be fine. But I don't know, I kind of want to use it up now that we're stuck at $9.99 with the gold. Although we are using a bit of our lock-on, because I want to get every little piece of gold. Almost through. I wish there was a... Hey, those menu sound effects. We're playing with a barrel roll. Alright, destination reached. Sergeant. Now is Sergeant. Oh, you're so close, but we'll get there. Death Cannon. The third signal brought to the Sandberries ruins of a past civilizations. Despite its deceptively quiet appearance, this planet was the home to Minos' next dreadful enemy.
System check.
Prepare to battle. Go! Basically the new way of how they say things. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Take down that plant. Or don't. Aw, the booster didn't work. And my lock-ons are running low. We are at least a quarter done through the level. I do wish there were some speed upgrades of some kind, though. I really do. Like, to actually move faster. Because at least with the other stuff, you could pick a faster moving robot and, like, you feel the difference in the previous game. You don't really have that option here. Oh boy, now I've got other Syrian creatures wanting to kill me. Here, yeah, beat them up like there. And the beat up thing only happens automatically. Hey, look at that, I think we got a buggy sequence now. First we had a motorcycle in the city, now we have buggy. And it looks like this buggy, it looks like you can drive it normally. Jump. Oh, can I shoot those barrels? No, those towers are so huge you really can't shoot them down. Okay, buggy just randomly crashed. Welcome back to the skies, my friend. We're at about 62%. We're not doing too bad. I'm noticing there's a lot less lock-on power-ups. Oh, that didn't take long. So much for being back on the ground, am I right? Or back in the sky. Yep, take those mechs. What the hell? What was that? Well, that kind of wasn't supposed to happen. Seems like you can hold the thing and jet on the ground. Okay. At least from side to side. You can't do that front to back because that's the walking motion, but okay. Okay, checkpoint. We are at 70-something%. Oh, come on. Do I really have to go on the ground? I feel like there's more ground sequences here. You really don't get a heck of a lot of time with the buggy. I mean, once we're done here, we're done. I do wish there was a faster way you could move. Something tells me we're not quite done yet. Wait for it. Oh man. Well, we're getting closer. We're at like 80%, so we're pretty close. We'll be closer soon. Oh, look at that. 85. Drifting the robot. We go. Talia. I still have to say, because that announcer was insane in the previous game. You don't even get like the fight and then him showing. Okay, head. And that's, oh, there's the leg. And is that big red thing a weak point? Because if it's not, it's not. We have lock on to save our ass. If I run out of lock-ons, I'm just going to use my secret weapons. My special weapons. Oh, hello. I didn't even need to use my other weapons. Burn, motherfucker, burn.
Mission complete.
Destination reached. We're now lieutenant. Bad lieutenant. Oh, we're now captain. After successfully destroying Kalia, Mios is headed to its new objective.
System check. Get ready. Fly.
don't like what I do. Or do I? No, I'm just muttering random stuff over here because things are so crazy. But they feel that way. I'm just trying to beat the stinking madness because we're so close. No, I don't. It's just, whatever comes to the tongue, Freudian slip. It's, I don't know. Just keep muttering. I hate those things that hit you and make you shut. I even have these little transforming sequences, or these little in-between sequences. I feel like they're a waste of time, you know? Like they distract you from the game's main ordeal that you're trying to do. Oh, there's... And there you go. You reached your destination. Again. Congratulations. Ooh, we're a colonel. Okay, volcano. The fourth signal led Minos to a star of highly volcanic activity. It made its way through a tempest of scoriae and ashes to reach a land comparable to Inferno. Even more terrible than this hell, a strong enemy was standing on the other side of this lava sea. I think this volcano might be the last level, given the soundtrack. I didn't play it from the second game because it wasn't going to work well, but ideally I was able to. Well, that didn't take long for our first ground sequence. Lava Golem. Hopefully these don't take as long as the last one, because I feel like there were too many of them. Uh-oh. There's an S-laser. Frickin' lasers. Oh, but we're not going to fight it on the ground. We're gonna fight it in the air. Ooh, look at that. We can shoot those lava crystals. Also, why does every game have lava in it? Not true. Oh man, bonus points if you know where that reference came from. Oh boy. And out we go. What the hell? Okay, so... Okay, well this is different for this game now. There is a fucking turret section in this game now, people. I bet you never thought you'd see that in a game like this. Seriously, a turret section. Unbelievable. Just when you thought you saw it all. Here comes a motherfucking turret section. And this is all you can use in this gun. Wait, you can't do anything else like the other. But I think that shield is actually helping us out. No more turrets, thankfully. But there are still plenty of other objects to shoot. It's a good thing you didn't listen to Bimini Rolf. This motherfucker, I just found out, reading the Cinemassacre Truth, that, and this is one of the only times you can actually feel sympathetic for any of the slobs, for lack of a better term. In this case, Kieran. This was during when Infinity War came out, and basically, because dumbass Bimini didn't bother to watch any of the fucking other MCU movies even before. It was like, what? What's going on here and shit? Just confused at the plot. And, this dumbass who's in Pennsylvania or somewhere in that area. Wherever the fucking theater they went to, apparently there was no regular parking. You know, like, you go to a normal theater like normal people do, like, if you're not Bimini, then you end up finding out that, whatchamacallit, checkpoint. Well, that theater's a parking lot. No, apparently, wherever nice downtown theater they went, these fools decided to pay. These fools probably had to pay to park. Oh god, another turret section? Come on. There's barely 5 minutes between the last. And the worst part is, the controls are inverted with this thing, and there's no way to switch it back. Because that's always what I want to deal with in turret sections. Yes, force me to use switch controls from a different way I was playing. Did I mention that this turret is also kind of clunky as shit to control? At least the other vehicle sections controlled fine. This, nah, it's tanky. But yeah, Bimmy keeps paying the fucking meter as it's going, basically. Like, in the middle of the damn movie, basically. Gets confused and is, huh? What? When he's talking about it later. What a fucking madness. I swear to God, it's like some things are just so ridiculous to it. It's like, unless you're going to the most nicest theater, basically, that basically has like the nicest Dolby setup, like Dolby Cinema or Cinemark XD, depending on wherever you go. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, just Bimmy being Bimmy, people. And they're probably people are gonna say, no, you're being too harsh, even though we agree that his fucking videos are bad. Or at least they are now. Oh. Want some shit? He says. No. Bimmy will give us shit. It's like that fucking clip from his Earthbound review. There's the nerd. Sums it up. Want some shit? That says every time he uploads a new video. The rest of us hacks go, no. Uh-oh, here comes boss. Ah! Stop it! Go away. Go away now. Minos versus Drakane. Here it comes. Now weak points. The head. And looks like its wings are also weak points. The head and its wings. And of course... Hey, why I'm gonna see what these attacks do. Oh wow, that just took out like half his fucking health. Now let's use an EMI pulse and see what happens. Oh, that didn't do much. Oh wait, I think it just stunned him. You bring out the Zeus Raft. I think that's the most powerful one. The cannons are just there to provide extra support. Oh wow, look at that shit. What a rush. I like that. Target destroyed. Destination reached. General. My shot accuracy feels worse here. Master. Oh no, we're not done. Doesn't look like we're done at all. Destroying Draken, new objective. How many objectives are there?
Get ready.
I think we've been playing for at least almost an hour now. Not again. At least having these Minos upgrades now actually help a hell of a whole lot. More than before. Oh shit. Let's dance, amigo. Almost there.
Mission complete.
Destination reached. Assassin. According to the signal, the final emitter was somewhere in the heart of this dark planet. Okay, here we are. Defended by a mighty army of alien machines led by their supreme commander, ExZeus. Altered by the destruction of the 4 generals and their emitters as they were about to start a massive invasion on Earth. Time for the last battle for Minos. Okay, so this is pretty much it. Yeah, I want to see something. How many achievements we've gotten so far. Everything up to Assassin, which is where we got with the original. Which means we should have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more of these achievements to get. Oh boy. Fight more alien creatures. I'll take that. Whee! You go flying now. Oh hey, look at that. You can lock them on and probably burn them. Oh boy. Luckily they got too close. Oh brother. Keep blowing him up. Okay. Oh hey, look at that. You can get all those healths. Not like we really need them anyways, because look. Fortunately, we're finally back up on the ground, and we're a quarter of the way done. Nice shared health data. Oh no, not another one of these! Come on, I hate these turret sections. If the turret here wasn't so clunky, I wouldn't have a problem, but it just sucks. Like, there's input delays and everything. Oh, what is going on? Missile. I can't even shoot the missile base. Oh no, I've been frozen. Give me a cannon. I feel like this is just adding extra firepower. Son of a bitch. Alright, you can take that. Imstack. Back on the ground. At least with these ground sequences, they're not as clunky. Up Crusher drone. It's a T-30 Crusher drone. And it looks like these little Crusher drones. Oh, my hand. Ugh. Bring it on, you swines. I will get you all. Kinda shocked with how much counter force ExZeus got crapped on when it came out on the Wii. One person who never reviewed it was Wii Viewer, actually. Every person at that point was reviewing Wii games. Like K-Wing reviewed it, Never Chris reviewed it. And now, yeah, Frequency reviewed it, but, alright, I'm just gonna use the lock-on. But Wii Viewer shockingly never did. Guess he just never got around to it. I do wish this game was, I do wish the original probably could have been on WiiWare, to be honest. It's kind of shocking it even got a physical release. And a lot of that Konami Rebirth stuff that never did only got digital releases. So people are probably still pissed about that, but oh well. You could have probably just said fuck Konami, but not then. Or maybe, I don't know. Nah, not to that degree. But Jesus, Konami really has kind of gone to shit. Gimme. Ooh. Alright, we're getting there, people. Oh, we're only almost halfway. I feel like just because this is the last level, they're gonna make it an excuse to go long. Oh, brother. Down on the ground again. But at this point... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, hello, a hoverboard! Now things get, Now things get a bit more interesting. This is a nice little turn of pace. Hey, this is kind of nice. Just on this hoverboard, firing your gun, destroying everything in your path. Simple, but it works. Although I'm having trouble jumping and stuff. I don't think you can, but it doesn't matter. And just keep them coming. Oh shit, we're almost at 90%. Keep going. You're getting more of this. And here it is, the big bad for this one. Here we go. You know I'm gonna just use all my shit on this boss. I may as well. That head and the heart, I guess, are its weak point. The eye, rather, and its hand. Oh my. Let's just see what this does. Oh my! Half of its health is already gone. Strike it down again. Oh, there he goes. Down he goes. There he goes. Getcha. Predator. Ooh, I'm a Punisher. As you can see, we accomplished our mission and brought back peace to Earth. Nobody knew if Minos would be able to see the fruits of its efforts. Its body was damaged during the last fight against ExZeus, making its trip back to Earth uncertain. But if Minos got on its feet and stared at the sky like it... But it got on its feet and stared at the sky like it was looking for Earth, beyond the universe. Minos resumed its journey, heading to Earth. And that's it, people. It's a little better than the first game, but it's basically... It is essentially... It is pick your poison at this point. It even tells you if you completed the game. And there's your credits. Oh, brother. We can't even skip these credits. Okay, and now we get this wrap. Oh boy. Okay. Can I... Oh, fuck it. Look at this motherfucker. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting this, people. Whoops. Okay, we're almost through. Special thanks to these people. Normally when you get to that point in the credits... Oh. You're about almost done. And us. For playing. I guess. And it fell. And it fell. And right as it fell, he says game over. And again, we have to use escape to exit, but that doesn't matter. And there you have it, people. I feel like it's easier to rank up in this one, or maybe just because of the other stuff we did. Who knows? I should try and at least get the other achievements. How long did that take? We're sitting at about an hour here. So let's just say it took about an hour for ExZeus 2. Let's just say about an hour. No. And I mean, I am logging them separately. Because the collection, sadly, I don't think... It doesn't actually look like it's in the database, so what are you gonna do? Well, that was a bit short, but at least the game is done, so that's good. And with that, I think we're just about good to go for the night. Yeah, I know it's a little shorter, wasn't quite expecting it. I expected to go on a little longer from what I looked at, but it's not that long, really. Who would expect it to be that long? Alright, people. Take care of yourselves and each other. Tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. I promise we will have something a bit more long form. I've got stuff I want to do, but just keep your eyes and ears peeled. Until then, thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other. Good night, everybody. See you all next time.